Well, hello there. So I'm sorry. Didn't hear you come in. But it's a good thing you did, because we're about to play some European Truck Simulator right here on the PC. Only on PC. Today we're here on ProMods 2.43, as you may have heard before. I don't really speak like that. Sorry about that. But we are going from Skopje to... Let me think about this. It's not Budapest. It's somewhere up north. Belgrade. That's it. We're going to Belgrade. Right here. But we gotta first pick up our trailer, which I think we are... Oh, there we are. I forgot exactly where we were. Let me fix my viewpoint, my point of view. And let's get her going. From my perspective, I think we need to go to the right. But first, I need to get my lights on, get in the right gear. I think my parking brake might be on. No, we're good. Maybe get out of 7th gear. There we go. Okay, sorry for high beaming you there, buddy. You know, for someone playing Eurotruck Simulator, it sounds an awful lot like I should be on American Truck Simulator. Driving them long-nosed Peterbilt cab trucks and all that. Nah, we're on American. Wait, now I'm confused. I was going to say we're on American Truck Sim, but we're not. We're in Europe. We're in Eastern Europe. We're as un-American as you get. Speaking of un-American, here's your tug test, Jeff Fabiano. Holla at your boy right there. Okay, my accent, I'm just lost. I've lost my sense of self. Now I just speak, and I never know what personalities can come out. Let's hit those flashers off, because we're making a trip. How long is it going to be, I wonder? Long enough that I can sleep? Yes, I believe, sir. Trying to make my turns wide enough that I can make it out of this gate. Oh. My bad. Sorry there. Turn left. You got it, Google. So first order of business is finding somewhere to sleep, because I'd like to wake up and have it be daytime. I think there was a service station near here. Looks like there might be to my left, unless that's a garage, which it is. So where was that service station? I'm gonna have to hit the world map for this. Ugh. I think there's somewhere. No, there's nowhere there. Nowhere there. There's really nowhere convenient. So we're gonna have to probably make a U-turn at this garage. I mean, I could go over there. What do you think? Discover new truck dealership. We'll do that. I'll just head over to this. I'm really torn on what to do, actually. Do I make this U-turn? Probably. Maybe I'll make a U-turn at this. Now let's go to the right. Apparently there is a gas station to my right. We'll just go there. Nice and simple. Apparently this isn't even that far out of the way, so we're gonna go up here, make this left, hit the gas station, sleep our brains off. And then, ooh, look at that ATS advertisement. Now I have the realistic advertisements on, and I don't think that's one. I'm just saying that might be a Eurotruck specific advertisement. Maybe it's a ProMods thing where you can't change them. So we just want to get to this gas station, which is... Oh no, I need to get there. I need to get into the next gear. What kind of dealership are we discovering? Looks like maybe a Volvo. Man, oh man, that's a man dealership. All right, we're gonna pull in here, kind of the opposite way from how we're supposed to go, and we're gonna get some shut-eye. That's what they're calling it these days. These kids are so hip. And let's close her down. Should wake up around 6 a.m. 7:30. All right, I'll take it. Now we get to see the beautiful Eastern European countryside. Remember, I'm going to skip gas. Our reasoning for that is that I plan, hopefully in the future, to just get some form of cab that allows me to have that second tank and a second axle in the back. Sorry, guy behind me, I probably cut you off. So there's really no way for me to continue where I'm going up here?
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
Really? Yeah, really. So I can't just get on the highway here? That's what I'd like to do. Oh, but there'd be... If I get off there, yeah, I can just get on that way. I'm doing that. Even that's not fast. Can I go that way? Why can't I do that? Reset navigation, 734. It adds almost an hour. I guess everything is slower than just doing this. We'll make the U-turn. Sorry, it's already a bit of a long drive, and I'm wasting more of your valuable time, everybody, by figuring the most efficient possible way to go. And apparently the computer already told me the most efficient possible way, and I just don't want to accept it. Dude, my truck is ready to roll over at any second. We need to hurry up and get those that second axle in the back. Let me not make any more mistakes. No more speeding violations. Hopefully no more ferries. No silly stuff. We're gonna earn this this 10,000 bucks. Probably 2 more jobs, and I will be able to afford that second axle in the back. Left lane, they're saying.
Turn left.
Ooh, are we gonna get a fine right here? No. Sorry, I had a beverage going, and I just spilled some on my pants, no less. Okay, back in the cab. The simulation is back on, gentlemen. This is not a drill. We are trying to get to Belgrade, and we are trying to make all that money. We are trying to get ourselves another axle and another fuel tank. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. False alarm. False alarm. Still running DP's realistic traffic mod. I like the merging behavior. I don't love traffic jams, but let's see what happens here. Let's just run her through. Maybe we'll make this traffic light.
Turn left. Then turn right. Turn right.
Seriously, that was a less than 30 miles an hour, and I almost rolled it right there. I really need to get that second axle on this beast. That's all I'm going to talk about this whole trip. So if you came to hear me talk about 2 axles in the back versus 1, well, then you came to the right place. But anybody else, you are going to have a bad time. I'm kidding. I'm not really going to talk about that. We're done. No more mention of the rear axles. Speed limit going up to 80 kilometers per hour here. Woo! We're cruising now. Look at this beautiful Naturalux sunset. This game is in such a good place, and it's about to get better. Apparently, I'm told that 1.37 is in the works, and it's going to be actually upgrading the sounds of Eurotruck, which I like the sound of, I think. The only way I like that is if they do a better job. I mean, honestly, they must be doing a better job. So why would they bother doing this if their sounds aren't going to be better than what EVR and Krischbaum are currently doing? Like, seriously. Why would they even bother? I don't think they would. You know what? We're going to try going to the right over here, actually. I think that'll be the most efficient. Oh, you're kidding me. I still think you might be faster than the truck. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't think they would bother putting all this work into the new sounds if they were going to be worse than what we currently have from EVR and Kreischbaum. Like, they gotta know. I mean, they gotta know. They gotta know about those modders. I know, like, the game can't officially really intermingle with mods, but they gotta know that everyone who is everyone is using sound mods. So if they're putting the work in on that, I don't think they do a worse job than what we currently have. And that's not even to say anything bad about the Kreischbaum sounds. Like, I wasn't, I don't know about you guys, but I guess I wouldn't have, I never really thought they'd upgrade the sound in this game. I don't at all mind them doing so, but it's not something that I was like, God, I hope they fix that, because in my opinion, EVR and Kreischbaum have fixed it for us. They have done, the solution is there. What I really hope they do, actually, is just kind of improve. Hold on. What the heck happened there? We're going to roll it? I don't even know what happened there. Anyway. No fine, so I'm happy. Yeah, somebody watch that back and tell me what happened right there, because I have no idea. Anyway. What I hope they can do in the next mod or two is improve the ambiance of the game. And that what I mean by that is, like, so you hear more birds. When you pass by a river, you hear the river. When you, like, seriously, can you imagine how noisy this interchange would actually be? In this game, it's not, and it should be. So, like, I hope they can improve stuff like that. But as far as, you know, the truck sounds, yeah, I hope they get better. But I kind of worry that in 1.37, everyone will lose all of their sound mods, which maybe that's just a big risk. This game without sound mods is very underwhelming. Which is part of the reason I never play Truckers MP. But, yeah, I'm hoping with 1.37 that sound mods will still work. I don't know. I kind of doubt it, but maybe they will do it in a way where the ambient sounds of the world, like what I was saying, like birds and cows and other traffic and those, you know, those liftgate kind of things that we just passed, maybe they would make noise, and more noise in the cities and more noise in industry areas and just more realistic noises. Maybe like horns, other cars' horns would sound better. Train horns would sound something other than embarrassing and vomit-inducing. You know, the otherworldly sounds, they could use a bit of a boost. So it would be cool
Take the X's on the right.
if with 1.37 we suddenly had better sounds and our mods still worked. Oh, we're gonna have another border check.
Take the X's on the right.
We know how to do this now, though. Look at all those guys parked over there to the right. How are they gonna get out? Blindly, clearly. Alright, while we're parked up here, I'm going to take a moment to enjoy a sip of my beverage while they check out our paperwork here. So I'm just going to let you hang out while I do this. And that ought to do it. If I use that view, we're going to hit the wall. It's already a bit of a tight spot as it is. I don't need to be driving from 40 feet back.
Use the right lane. Then turn
How am I
right.
speeding? Oh, you're kidding me.
Turn right.
It's a good thing I'm so experienced at this game that I knew that guy was going to do that. Right? That's just great. God, I'm great. So do I go right
Continue
here?
straight.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't do right. I kind of answered that for myself, didn't I? And I could have figured out, oh, the Eddie truck that we followed before? Yeah, he's right there, so that's where we go. Hey, we're going to take another sip of our beverage as we pull into the border check right hizzle for shizzle. Remember that? Remember when everybody said that? Jeez, we hit the thing. What an idiot. How about their crash sounds? They could be better too. Wait, this isn't the view I wanted. I actually really like this view. I'm sure we're speeding up at the speed limit. Oh, it's 90. I wasn't speeding. So it's 90 here, but it drops to 70 here. Come on, ProMods, you're killing me. I think we are good on gas. What do we got to go here? Job. No, we want to go to map. We got 388 kilometers to go, but we can afford to go 1,400 kilometers. So we probably have this and the next trip in the bag. I used to have a DAF on another profile that had a much nicer steering wheel than this, with like wood. Am I crazy? Maybe I was using a different DAF variant. I will have to look that up. I think I have a different an alternate version of the DAF XF, but this thing, I think I'm running the stock version. But I think I was also, when I thought I had a nicer steering wheel, I think that was the stock DAF as well. Maybe, you know what, maybe it comes with the upgraded interior. That could be possible, that if I were to use the interior with like the wood paneling and the GPS in the dash, that I would end up with that nicer steering wheel. And what is going on here? Construction. We're going nowhere fast here. So speed limit's back up to 80 somehow. Alright. Let's go, boys. Let's try floating gears. What do you think will happen? 7th, 8th. Nothing. You can't float gears apparently in this thing. There is no floating. Let me try this. Oh, that worked there. That worked there. Oh, it's because I went... I'm not... You know what? No, I don't know why. I don't know why that float didn't work. The second one worked, but the first time I tried it, no luck. Might have been because I revved the engine way higher than I meant to because I had to wait while I turn off the engine brake. There with the engine and the engine brake were both kind of chilling, not yelling at me. I meant to change a setting. Do you remember probably 3 episodes or something like that? Maybe 4. We tried to turn right? That can't be right.
Navigation resumed.
Yeah. They wanted me to go through that gas station because technically it's shorter. Anyway, do you recall we tried to remap the button that I had been using for my engine brake strength, turning it up and turning it down. I tried to remap it to the retarder strength, but then I didn't because there was no button for the retarder. Well, I'm starting to think that the retarder on the transmission kicks in anyway all the time, and there's no option to turn it off. It's just the strength that I can change. Which, if that's the case, am I going to catch air right here? Hold up, guys. Hold up. Am I going to catch air? Nope, not quite. But, kind of the way I just turned the engine brake on right there, I could maybe bring up the intensity of the air or retarder. What do you think? Is that possible? Is that how they work? I mean, you guys would know better than I. In America, I don't even think our trucks have retarders, let alone do people use them in mass. I think we all rely on the engine brake to do all that, but yeah, if I were to change to using a retarder all the time, that would free up my engine brake button to do something else. Maybe that could be my light horn if I'm playing, what's it called? ETS2, sorry. Yeah, I am playing ETS2, but if I were playing Truckers MP, they use the light horn all the time. Well, that's a button that I don't even have mapped on my setup normally. Cruising now, 93 kph. Are you for reals? Yeah, we're for reals. Look at this. We're flying through the eastern Montenegrin countryside. That was not my fault. That happened because he decided to change back into my lane, and we pay $800 for it. Oh, if this car has space to go if he wants. Look at that. God, I love this mod, man. DP is realistic traffic. There's just nothing better. However, that truck deciding to come back into the lane after going to the exit, not ideal, DP. But DP doesn't update the mod anymore. Somebody else does. But no, I'm actually, I'm probably just never going to get out of the cab again in traffic. Sorry about that. I probably would have been able to see that developing and react to it sooner if I had not been in drive-by cam. That is a little frustrating. And let's see, do you think I can get through one of these without stopping? It looks to me like they might want trucks to go way over there. This looks like maybe it. Ink. What does that mean? Wait, that's for cars. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen here. Is it going to open for me? Yeah. Nice. I was not too sure about that. They're just like, oh, let's pull up onto this off-ramp and we'll just stop and discuss it right here. Hit me with that insurance info while we hold up traffic and hope nobody hits us. We're actually getting out of the cab. I know I said we never would, but we're doing it. I gotta be honest, I got a 24, is it 22 or 20 ounce, some size can of Blue Moon right here. And I don't want to just let it go to waste, so I gotta keep getting out of the cab so we can stay hydrated. But never drink and drive unless you're on ETS or AETS. Actually, it's an unlisted video. I don't know if I'll ever make it public, but I have a video on here called Drunk Driving, and it was pretty much just a personal test to see what it was like if I really was like definitely too drunk to drive and came home and drove anyway. So, I don't know. I was fine. I think, I don't think anything exciting happened, so apparently I'm still pretty good. Even at my worst, I'm still at my best. Is that a compliment or not? I'm not sure, but that's either saying my best is so bad that it's also my worst, or my worst is so good that I'm at my best. I'm no fan of looking at my console unnecessarily to see how far I still have to go, but I'm getting a little bit antsy about the fact that I want to get where I'm going and make my money before they take any more of it from me. Started out making $10,000, but then we got an $800 freaking fine from that truck deciding to change its mind. We got to be close, but the issue is I can't read any of these signs. I'm thinking Beograd might be Belgrade. But what do I know? I'm an American. You guys know I don't know my geography. Getting artifacting on that should be green sign was flashing with signs of yellow below it. Bump the mic. Sorry if you were able to hear that. Now this one, I think we know where we need to be to get through this one without stopping. Gotta say Belgrade, right? That's cool. Those signs are just devoted IKEA, just to that IKEA location. Which you guys know, in the regular game that would totally be IKEA. But we have the ProMods company and trailer pack available for an additional fee as you download ProMods. I am happy to pay that for two reasons. A, I like to support ProMods pretty much in every way as often as I can. And also I think they make the best company and trailer pack. The best, like, you know, the mod that reskins all the in-game companies like Boca and Ica and FCP and Cellplan. And in ATS you got Walbert, Home Store and Charged and Gallon. So it changes all those kind of things to the real life counterparts. And look at this city. Are you kidding me? Wow, I'm not sure I've ever seen so many buildings. That looks great. This looks incredible. I've never been here before. This is great.
Use the left lane.
Are you guys seeing this? city that was, but man, that was something. Bus lane over there if you're waiting for the bus on the highway, but no, I think there's a subway rail or something right under that stops. Anyway, my viewpoint got all messed up because I'm leaning forward to look at all this. Look at all this stuff. There's just so much life around here. Except for the fact that I'm on the road by myself. Look at this car coming from the right. I think I'm going to beat him. So yeah, I do get off to the right here.
Use the right lane.
What a great city.
Take the exit on the right.
Belgrade. Wow, what a surprise.
Take the exit on the right.
So we might get a little spot of rain before the end of the episode. Of course, we Brits are used to the rain. It's never dry in England. Up speed limit went up to 90 here. Why is there a traffic light in a 90 kilometer per hour zone?
Use the left lane. Then continue straight.
This reminds me of the... Oh, dude.
Continue straight.
Come on. Anyway, this reminds me of the Rebuilding Poland or Polska or whatever it's called. The like 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 Poland rebuilding map. This reminds me of that. I think I finally see a raindrop on screen. I love this city. I'm like, next time I make a new profile, I might make my headquarters right here. However, I guess the rain kind of went away. I didn't even notice. I'm gonna have to watch the video back just to figure out when the sky changed to this. Like over there, that's beautiful. For a little bit there, it was looking so gloomy. I thought we were getting one of those kind of cloud problems that happen a lot of times with realistic graphics mod. That's one where I noticed like it'll be a night sky but a sunny day with rain. It's like all three kind of things coming together, and it shouldn't be like that. That's my only real problem with that realistic graphics mod is the sky messes up all the time. But this is ridiculous. What a beautiful day in a beautiful city. Unbelievable.
Use the right lane. Then turn right. Turn right. Use the right lane. Then turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
Looks to me like I need to be heading this way. Those wooden little pallets there, always to mess me up. And that, I think, is going to do it, folks. Another trip here with the famous YouTuber. Flashers, and I don't think my lights are on. So, we're going to leave her there and see what kind of money they want to give us here. I think they want to give us about 10.5, but you know we already lost 800 of it. Like idiots. But that really wasn't my fault, so what can you do? Job market. Let's take a look at what we got coming to us next. I'd like to be making our way maybe to Bulgaria, maybe over here, somewhere in Romania, I guess this is. Let's see what they give us. Not that. That could be an option. No thanks. Super no thanks. Hard no. Not bad, not bad. But I'm thinking that first thing, because we got to remember, like, money is an object to us. 12,000 bucks, I'll take that. 6 hours, 15 minutes, lots of twisty little Serbian roads. Looks like we got to repeat some miles, some kilometers, but takes us over here to Montana, and hopefully from there we can branch out and get to either Croatia, Bucharest, I'm not sure how you say that. Pleven. I'd like to get to all these places, so, yeah. I'd like to make some kind of circle around here before we start moving up the coast. But I will see you in the next one for that. You're going to have to wait. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, tell your, I don't know. I always say tell somebody about it. Just, you know, share it, something, do something, help me out, please. I make videos for this every day, so appreciate your kind words. We'll see you next time.